in the car recording people talking and nerds. I love you, Vinny. The only way I could get through this is with making fun of you a little bit. Trust me, Vinny's going to get me, I'm sure.
Yeah. I've got a potential, since this thing is calling off, I've got a potential interview with the mayor of the city. Buddy Dyer and Patty Sheehan.
And please let him know that you are on a podcast with some guy who calls people cunts. Please let him know that.
Yeah, tell him about the salty goodness part.
Fuck you, Vinny, all right?
Oh, gosh.
It's one salty cult.
One salty cult.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sure that'll help you go far with this interview.
Oh, this is just the most... This is how the show is.
Check out Aaron's Update podcast show to get corrections on everything I said wrong today.
Now, when you listen to Vinny's podcast, you're just going to hear a burned out stoner who's just on his last couple of brain cells. Hey, who was that Silver Surfer guy? He was about with Dormammu, okay? That Dormammu. No, it's Galactus, Aaron. No, it's the Dormammu. Why is there not Silver Surfer? I literally sound like a Yiddish fucking moron in that show. Like, I can't get words right. It was so great.
It was great.
I even dropped this one-liner. Me and Vinny have not stopped talking about this fucking line. I was trying to remember Wonder Woman, all right? I was like, that bitch with the truth lasso. Like, I try to get there. Like, there needed to be an outline placed in front of me to get to Wonder Woman. The lasso bitch, the truth lasso bitch. I think was like
that bitch with the truth lasso.
that bitch with the truth lasso. And I'm like, man, I wish we could use that at some frat parties. The stories we would hear, or just Chris and Uncle Lou's, or Whiskey Lou's on some nights 2 years ago.
That place,
glory hole.
Never the glory hole.
Oh yeah,
never go back there.
You used it, or it just...
No, I mean, I've been to Whiskey Lou's.
Which one were you? Were you the giver or the receiver?
Oh my God.
Sometimes both.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I did it at the same time.
So I'm not the only bisexual on this show. Fantastic. All right.
Not bisexual, just self-serving.
So Chris, do you have like a few ribs removed because you were standing at the stalls
I took my
option
inspiration from Marilyn Manson from that. Yes, thank you.
That is my favorite high school rumor. What was your guys' okay, new thing. Chris, what was the high school rumor that everyone said? It could be about a person in high school, but let's always go back to the first one that was just referenced. Marilyn Manson removed both of his ribs so he could suck his own dick. That's the context of this. There's always like some celebrity and some bullshit.
There's a Richard Gere one that, he put a gerbil up his butt.
Okay, that was Chris's. Vinny, what was your high school? What was the one that the other kids would tell the other kids?
Oh, there was some rumor that some girl that we went to high school with blew T.I., but they couldn't like say anything about her, show pictures because she was underage. It was so fucking made up though. It was obviously not.
Was this taking place in Atlanta?
No, this was Orlando.
Oh, so T.I. was just at the Guilt nightclub doing some $10,000 club. Yo, I'm T.I. I'm here for like 10 minutes. I'm going down to the...
That is not how he sounds.
No, listen. I have got to stop making fun of black people.
06, now I'm going right back.
Oh, if we need to talk Southern, I can do that.
Southern.
I'm from Louisiana.
There's like a Southern
Is this the real
slang.
accent?
Well... So, I don't know if I can do my... Well, I guess this is more like my real accent. Like, so, when I'm back home, I probably usually talk like this.
I hear it.
Yeah, it's like...
I didn't catch it before when we were conversating.
It's a lot more subtle, but the more I talk, the more it comes back. And when I'm home, it comes back like crazy.
You also hit the vape pipe, so...
Yeah.
And, I mean, what? That too. But... It's funny when I come back here from going back home because I'll be talking real country for the first few days.
Okay, well, I heard that real country.
All my friends.
It's like, I'm going to Cowboys tonight, getting that fucking ladies' night beer. Yeah.
And we're back.
So you can do Southern accents?
Yeah.
Do Kentucky.
Oh, I
that's what I thought.
Vinny, do Kentucky.
Do Kentucky.
You can do Kentucky?
Can you?
I mean, I could try.
Can you try?
I can't really do accents like that.
I can't do...
Vinny already has like a thick New York accent. He sounds like if Dave Attell was young again. That's...
I can't do accurate accents, but what I do instead of trying to recreate other cultures' voices because I can't do it, I just create character voices instead. So I have like a few different I have a few different characters. Me and my sister, there's this one character that comes out when we talk a lot of the time, and it's like they have like their own voice and it kind of goes from there. But I can't do real real like accents. So I just do that.
Yeah.
So
it's
you don't,
fun.
and you can't do it because first and foremost, you're from New York City.
What?
They
No.
can't do much, right?
I don't know. I just don't really try accents that much. I don't know. I'm not going to do them on the fucking podcast. If I
Right. No, I'm not.
them,
I'm not going to force you to. Chris, do you do any? You do fucking sound effects. That's like your thing. What?
I used
do you
to
have
do
any
a good
accents?
meat wad when I was a kid.
Meat
Meat wad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aqua Team
yeah.
Hunger Force.
What are you doing over in my room?
That's good.
Oh, that was awesome.
Only impression I do is Super Mario. But you saw that last night.
Yeah,
in the show,
you don't have to do it. You don't have to
I'm
do it
not
if you
gonna
don't.
do it.
I mean, you already are a plumber.
Do you want me to do it?
I mean, I kind of want you to do it.
Yeah.
One of the stories that we were talking about off mic is that Vinny was describing someone who's Jewish who is basically the representation of Mario. The only thing he's missing is the fucking overalls that Big Tim Murphy wears.
And a big Groucho Marx mustache.
Oh yeah, he had it, man. He had
But it was like a Jewish guy, so it's like thicker and manlier.
No, he's
than,
full Italian. That's a full Italian.
That's an
beard.
Italian mustache.
Yeah, that's that full.
So-
Mamma mia.
So Vinny, what do you
Mario.
think about
me.
what do you think about Sicilian people being Italian?
Yeah, I think they're Italian. I think it's weird that they keep pointing out that they're Sicilian.
I'm
It's
half
like,
Italian.
he's not
I'm
Italian, yeah.
Northern Italian.
Oh, Northern Italian. Yeah, that's why you got the fair hair and
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, he might as well have signed up for the SS. That's
Yeah,
the way
right.
Chris looks.
I got all that comes from my mom's side. She was a redhead pale.
Oh, yeah.
Were there any Germans with your complexion? Because you look German to me.
No.
Does he look German to you guys?
He
I mean, it's like he could be. He could be a little bit Irish. Like I think there's a lot of.
We
things.
could just tell
I
he's
actually am Irish.
I'm-
he's a European
You
mutt.
look like that's what I was about to say. You
Irish
look like
Italian.
Irish Italian, like
Yeah,
Northern
it's-
Italian.
He looks
or
like a
Irish Italian.
Bostonian drug
you
dealer.
have
Northern
something in your in your face that makes me feel like that Italian. Like there's, I don't know. It's
Your
the way you
facial
shake your head.
facial structure is like
Yeah.
that of an Italian
Yeah.
person, but like your coloring is more that of like an Irish.
Did you guys
person.
ever?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
okay, so
I'm still hung up on something Vinny said earlier. Like you looked at his hair and were like, oh, like so. Can you look at someone and determine like which region of Italy you would be from?
you're like the ancestry of Italy. Ancestry.com. Vinny has the ability. Oh, you got to send him. You don't even have to send him a swab. Just a picture of your
Like-
forehead.
Just a picture.
Like Vinny, look at me. If I was from Italy, where would I be from?
You would be probably from Campania, is probably where I would guess. More like, not Naples, but like Salerno or Avellino, maybe. That's where I would guess you. Yeah.
And why?
Why? You dark. You're not super dark. You have rounder features. And that pretty much, yeah.
So
Softer,
are you
softer,
saying
not
people
as
from
expressed.
Naples and what was the other city you said?
Salerno and Avellino.
Okay, is that is that where round people come
It's
from?
not where around. Well, because just Southern Italian people in general, we tend where my family is from as well. We tend to have softer facial features.
So you're saying you're soft?
Yeah.
Anyways,
My
Chris
dick
is taking
in
a
it.
little break, but so now we're gonna talk shit about Chris.
Let's talk it.
Oh, I've been waiting this whole time.
I know he does look okay. So you guys ever seen The Town
Yeah,
with
Wait,
Ben
what?
Affleck?
I love that movie.
Oh.
Okay, so
I'll
think of
pretend like I have.
so yeah, but his supporting actor. See, I didn't even have to go like through the loops this time. Not like the lasso for the truth bitch.
Yeah.
He looks like Nighthawk, but in that movie, he literally looks like.
Oh, you're talking about Jeremy Renner's character. in that
yeah,
movie.
yeah, he looks like looks like trouble.
He kind of he's got that look.
Yeah, he does.
Like,
He's like, I'm the sweetest guy in the world until you tell me, until you say water wrong. You're supposed to say water, motherfucker. I'm gonna, he's like a Joe Pesci, but only playing as.
No, but he's got like that look, like one of those like Charlestown kind of.
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you from? I'm from Charlestown. Of course, I'm from a Charlestown. I'll tell you I'm from Charlestown. Just like I'll tell you I'm from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
That was the most awful anything I've ever done. That was. I feel bad now. Like there is a part of me that is just.
No, he looks like a character in The Town. He's like, man, all you care about is fucking cocaine and Xbox.
Definitely the Xbox.
Yeah.
Maybe light on the cocaine, but
Light on the cocaine.
All right.
I mean, I'm just saying the character.
We just talked shit about you for a whole minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut out.
Yeah, you ever seen The Town?
You've never seen The Town with Ben Affleck?
Town of Ben Affleck?
No,
I haven't seen it either.
The Town with Ben Affleck.
No, it is a great movie.
It is a fantastic movie. It takes place in Boston when they're about to rob. It's about a heist gang.
Oh, I didn't see that.
No, you look like the.
look like
the
all
reason
the
why I always say you look like. You look like the troublesome guy from the movie, the one who's going to kill like innocent people. You're Mr.
His
Purple.
wife.
That dude is going out shooting.
Yeah, like
You ain't gonna take me.
look, I believe that you need to put that on your next demo tape if you're ever picking
You
up
ain't gonna
acting.
take me. You ain't gonna take me. Over and over and over.
It's just like a YouTube loop for 10 hours of just that.
Yep. Just
It's
like
like
that
chocolate
tequila
rain
guy.
for 10 hours. Chocolate rain.
Have you ever seen the karaoke guy, the tequila dude? Who did?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, there's a guy who does karaoke of tequila. In that song, you just say tequila.
Yeah.
And they have a 10-hour loop of that.
Karaoke at a 10-hour loop.
Oh my gosh, that's obnoxious.
It's hilarious. He went on America's
Guys-
Got Talent.
Oh
Guys-
my god, you for real?
And Simon Cowell hates karaoke, but this guy cracked him the fuck up.
Oh
Was
my
he like,
God.
he was all gimmicky in between the tequilas?
He was just standing there, just
Just waiting for
looking uncomfortable.
Oh man.
Yeah, speaking of uncomfortable, this is a great time to take a break. Hey.
All right, let's go.
Hey.
All right, when we come back, we're going to do the same thing we're doing now. Just talking into the fucking air. That's all we're doing. So,
Let's do it.
if you need topical cream, find topics. We'll find you later. Welcome back, everybody. We just took a 5-minute break because it's fucking hotter than fucking bitch in here. Anyways, that's cool. I'm going to edit that out. Well, hold on 1 second. I didn't like that intro. All right, cool. I'm not going to stop the audio. Drago can just take that out. I don't have to do that anymore. All right. Chris, shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's his vagina-looking noise.
I know. I knew exactly what that sounded like.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to One Salty Cult. Everybody's in giggles because Chris made vagina-licking noises into the microphone that you just heard. And CC was like, okay, so this is ASMR. And I find this tantalizing. It's like Gilbert Godfrey reading fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
This is getting really dangerous, Chris. I need you to...
You ever listen to Jeff Goldblum
so we
do that?
Yeah, he just goes 45 minutes. There's just nothing. It's supposed to be ASMR. It's supposed to be this new thing that makes you feel good, but you have headphones on. It's for audio files. And what they do is they find it relaxing. And Jeff Goldblum just does raspberries for 45 minutes. It's fucking glorious. By the way, they also have a Pornhub channel. I'm going to keep going back to Pornhub tonight because we are not to my favorite category yet. No, you know what? If Pornhub wants to sponsor this show, hey, I'll even take Farravilla at this point. If they donate free fucking dildos, yeah, thank you. I really want the dildo mold of that recent movie that came out that I can't remember the fucking name of with Guillermo del Toro, The Shape of Water. See? I did it.
Yeah.
That's how I get there, Vinny. Now you're seeing it.
I was like the whole cycle.
Yeah, but
that's what
that
you're
guy
running.
had it. The fish had to have a dick, okay? Or else it couldn't have banged the chick.
Yes.
And then they have water babies, all right? And then they have like half water semen. Oh, spoilers. I'm sorry, guys. There's bestiality in it. I'm sorry. You haven't seen it yet? The Shape of Water.
No, I haven't, but it's okay.
Okay, but
I'm
when
keeping
Farravilla gives us the dildo mold, you can see what that guy was packing.
Oh.
Right.
And you want to pack that?
Chris bought.
Oh boy!
Burn on the host.
The one with the desire here.
I'm the only one who wants apparently the Shape of Water's monster's dick.
Saw you.
Let's do it. All right. Welcome back to One Salty Cult. I'm Aaron. Chris is over there. We got Vinny and we got Cece.
Hey.
Chris brought pistachios to a comedy show, and it was fucking awkward
awesome.
because I could. And then he dropped the